Hey Virgo, here's what's coming your way for the month of May. So first we have the Madness card. Madness, ecstatic ritual, or energy release. Dance, go do something to release any excess energy. Now, excess energy can be intense stress, intense anxiety, intense frustration, intense excitement. It can also be intense sexual frustration or something like that. There's an excess in your energy in some department in your life, and you've got to do something to release this energy so that it doesn't cloud your judgment, or it allows you to have clearer insight on what you need to do or what's coming next. So think of it this way. If you've got intense anxiety over something that's coming your way, a project, right? You might want to do a grounding ritual or a grounding meditation so that you're not as nervous. Maybe it doesn't cure you about for every single anxiety, but maybe it does make you think a little bit clearer this time around. Now, we also have the Six of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles can represent generosity. So I keep thinking gift giving, gift exchanges. You might be giving gifts, or someone is giving you a gift, Virgo, in the month of May. Now, we also have here, these are tents. Okay, so I have a few things. I'm thinking of a staycation, temporary vacation, a tent, a temporary stay somewhere. If there's an opportunity you just accepted and you don't like it, don't worry, it's a temporary situation. Now, I also feel that a lot of things are going to be more clarified in the month of May. So things that maybe people didn't really want to talk about, we're going to be able to clarify and have an honest conversation in the month of May, Virgo. Now, I also feel here, with the Six of Pentacles, there are some promises that are being made. So yeah, I just keep thinking that people are more open and honest in the month of May. Maybe you are creating this honesty, or you're finally getting the honesty you've always wanted. And also, like I said, it feels like a transition period, because the month of May is showing me that if there's something you don't like, don't be afraid of it. When you're afraid of it, it gives that situation power. However, if you're not afraid of it, it means that it's just a bump in the road and something you'll be able to fix long term. Now, we also have the Four of Wands in reverse here. Four of Wands in reverse to me is sometimes that's an uncomfortable situation, but that's also a coming apart of old structures and foundations, and that's also about moving. So some of you may be literally thinking of moving, or some of you are planning to change the environment you are usually in, the people you usually hang around with. Something is changing. Could even be sometimes the person you're dating, or the people you spend your time with. Something is changing and you are kind of destroying old structures, but this is within your control. If this is happening, it's because it's something you want to do, okay? Which means you also have a choice not to do it. But the feeling I get is, especially with the Madness card here from earlier, and the Queen of Pentacles here, this is Earth sign, makes sense. It's very much Virgo energy. I see you needing to focus on yourself. And so you're ridding yourself of anything or anybody in your life that causes excess or is a little bit too much. So an example, very simple example is, oh, you like hanging out with your friend, but every time you're with your friend, like, you can never get anything done, like, you love spending time with them, but like, you procrastinate over certain things, right? So you're backing away, you're setting some boundaries, or you like hanging out somewhere, but like that environment just makes you sleepy. I don't know, something like that. Like, you are getting rid of things in your life that don't make sense for your future goals. It could also be like, oh, I really like working here, or I don't like working here at all because it's overly stressful. It's too much. Or it could also be everybody always comes to me for advice, and although I like giving advice, I need some time for myself, right? There is something here that is getting to be too much, where I see you pulling away. Queen of Pentacles here, some of you could also be getting into herbalism, veganism, vegetarianism, something in relation to connecting with more plants. Maybe you're just cooking a little bit more. That's good, because I feel that being more mindful of what you take into your body, being more intentional about it, it's kind of like a spell. Like, when we're looking for modern rituals and spells, cooking, making your own drinks, something like that, like those little things, or even putting on makeup is glamour magic, for example, right? So when you're intentional about anything and everything you're doing, it's kind of like a spell. So when you are incorporating health and health, wealth, or abundance into the food that you're eating, right? That's a way of bringing that energy into your life also. So I see you kind of taking matters into your own hands. I also see some of you focusing on money, and I also feel that something you were owed, you're gonna get. So if somebody owes you money or somebody promised they would give you money, you are gonna get that money, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo, for the month of May. If you like this, make sure you book a reading with me at mediumisabella.com, and I'll see you next month. Bye.